INTERPOL says thousands of dollars flown out of Nigeria daily by corrupt individuals. The organization also noted that money laundering across Africa and the entire world has taken a disturbing shape. The International Police Organization (Interpol) has stated that hundreds of thousands of dollars are being flown out of Nigeria to other African countries and around the world on a hourly basis. This was stated by Garaba Baba Umar, the Interpol Vice President of Africa, who spoke at the EFCC Academy, Abuja, when he declared a 4-day workshop for Nigerian law enforcement agencies open. It was noted that evidence had shown that every hour, hundreds of thousands of dollars are flowing out of Nigeria to the region across the world, laundered before it reaches the pockets of criminals to enjoy the profits of their crimes, while the hardworking and honest Nigerians pay the price of crime. The organization also noted that the money laundering across Africa and the entire world had taken a disturbing shape. Umar called for concerted efforts of every security agencies in Nigeria and other countries to address the issue. The Interpol official, however, said the organization has launched what he described as silver notice aid against money laundering, saying it is in a bid to frontally tackle the scourge of money laundering and illicit financial flows across the world, especially Africa. With every successful laundering of criminal money, our country becomes more prone to crime, more drugs, more fraud, more corruption, more violence. Every time criminal money is successfully laundered, our financial institutions take an additional blow, Umar said. He stressed that hard times await money launderers, as the initiative Silver Notice would make illicit funds more difficult to launder in any part of the world. Speaking on the theme of the workshop, strengthening capacity and coordination against financial crimes, Umar noted that financial crimes had become transitional and law enforcement agencies needed regularly training for their workforce to be ahead of fraudsters. At the event, the executive chairman of the EFCC, Ola Olukayode, harped on the need for enhanced collaboration in tackling financial crimes. Olukayode, who spoke through the Director of Fraud Risk Assessment and Control of the EFCC, Francis Usani, said the complex nature of corruption across the world would only be broken by the might of collaborative action by every stakeholders. The doughty nature of the fight against corruption in Nigeria and the world at large deserves serious collaboration among organizations saddled with the responsibility of fighting corruption, he said. Corruption has been identified as the major stumbling block of Nigeria's development, with stakeholders calling for more stringent resolve to fight against corruption. Okay, guys, let's take reaction from Nigerians who have just heard this news. The first one I have here is every Nigerian with a head over his or her shoulders should analyze this information and come to terms with what is happening in Nigeria. I'm not talking to or advocating the agreements of some useless people who come to this site spew all amounts of nonsense in support of the government. Just see the rate of transferring Nigeria's money and wealth out of the country. It is on an hourly basis. So, anybody with basic sense of math can estimate what the nation lost per month or per year. And the government is telling Nigerians not to protest. The government is threatening fire and brimstone on people who protest. On the other hand, the government uses Nigeria as a country has been playing lip service only with its fight against corruption, and for so long as we don't make corruption a capital offense and generally enforce it, our country is going nowhere. Corrupt officials are getting more audacity, as we saw lately with the Yahoo, Yaya Bello, and many others. This is the result of crooks running the affairs of a country. Nigerians are still reacting. Imagine what this nation has become under the delusional government, yet some fools refuse to see and agree. Interpol says the thousands of dollars flown out of Nigeria daily by corrupt individuals. This was stated by Garaba Baba Umar, the Interpol Vice President of Africa, who spoke at the EFCC Academy Abuja when he declared a 4-day workshop for Nigerian law enforcement agencies open. But you said nothing till date and allowed it to fester. Can you show some ounce of virtue or dignity by resigning immediately and right away for betraying Nigeria wide and Nigerians for every tribe and religion for so long as you knew it and said nothing publicly to stop it. Let it be known to the rest of Nigerians. The illegitimate Juda Elemokan Olu Tinubu, who shares in the Malta refinery, including some of his family members, and is a board member. Okay, guys, this is all I can take, and this is all reactions I can take for now. Thank you very much for coming out here. Please share your thought below in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Bye for now.